All right, good morning, and welcome back to data. Okay, looking at data and looking at mean, median, mode, and range. So the last one was how to build a stem and leaf plot, a frequency table, as well as a line graph. And so this one is now taking that once you have built your data graphs, how to get information from it. Okay, so if I gave you a line of data, not in any sort of table or anything, and I asked you to find the mean, median, mode, and range, this is how you would do it. Well, mean is the average. So you're going to take the data and you're going to add it all up, and I got 24 when I added all these numbers up. And then you're going to divide by how many pieces of data there are. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of data. So 24 divided by 8 gives me an average or a mean of 3. The median is the middle, okay? The middle piece of data. I don't start with this line of data right here. I have to put it in order first. So 0, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 8. Well, I have 8 pieces of data, which is an even number. So I count over 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I count left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 and 3 are going to be my middles, but I can't have 2 middles. So what I have to do is I have to add them together. 2 plus 3 equals 5, and then divide by 2. So 2.5 is going to be my median, my middle number. Mode is which ones occur the most. What piece or pieces of data occur the most frequent? Well, I have 2 2s and 2 4s, all right? So therefore 2 and this should be 4 are my answers. 2 and 4 occur the most. Okay? Range. The range is you look at your lowest piece of data and your highest piece of data, and then you subtract the two. So 8 minus 0 is 8. So my range is 8. If it had been 1 minus 8, or 1 and 8 were my lowest and highest, then it'd be 8 minus 1, 7. But my lowest piece of data was 0, and my highest was 8, so you just subtract the 2. All right, let's say that you were given a line graph, and you were asked to find the mean, median, mode, and range. All right? Well, the mean, as we said, is going to be the average. So you would count up, all right? Well, I have 4 1s, I have 3 2s, 3 3s, a 4, 2 7s, and 2 14s. Now, I have it laid out as if I was just adding them all up. What is actually easier is to count them, but use multiplication in there. All right, 0 plus, well, I have 4 1s, so 1 times 4 is 4, so 0 plus 4. I have 3 2s, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 6. 3 3s, that's 9, plus 9. Plus 1, 5. 2 times 7 is 14, so plus 14. And then 2 times 14 is 28, so plus 28. That makes it to where I'm not counting out 15 numbers. Instead, I've narrowed it down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 numbers. I've cut mine over half. Okay? That to me is easier. But if you do it out this way with 15 pieces of data, you get 63 divided by 15, which is going to give me 4.2 hours. So you just average them. You add it all up, divide by how many pieces of data there are, 15, and you get 4.2. The median, once again, is the middle. I have 15 pieces of data, so half of 15 is 7.5, so you round up to 8. So the 8th piece of data, going from left to right in order, will give me my middle. If it had been even, then you take the, if it had been 14 numbers, you take the 7th and 8th. If there was 16, you take the 8th and the 9th. Okay? But since there are 15, we're going to take the eighth number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 is going to be my median, okay? Because it's the very middle number. I have 7 numbers on the left, 7 numbers on the right, okay? Mode. 1 occurs the most, so you're looking at a line graph. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of data in 1. So 1 hour is the most frequently used piece of data, or most occurring. Okay. The range, my highest is 14, my lowest is 0. 14 minus 0 is 14. Okay. My range won't always be whatever my highest piece of data is. Okay. Remember, you have to take the highest minus the lowest to get it. All right. All right. Come in tomorrow with any questions you might have. Make sure to do the practice problems, and if you have any problems, come in tomorrow with questions.